Hey, what's up guys? It's Living with LT. I'm your host. How are you guys? First and foremost, I want to thank all my loyal subscribers for staying true to the channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit that like button, please leave a comment, and please hit that all notification bell to get my great videos, guys. So I am doing a product review. I've been wanting to do this for a while for the channel, and something personally I have used in the last year is the Virus gym bag. It's called the Voyager bag, one of my most favorite bags, guys. A little background on me, guys. I want to get into details. I've tried this out for 1 year. Background is I've been in the military for over 20 years. I am an amateur mixed martial arts fighter, 1-in-1. I am a huge gym enthusiast, and I love gear and I love bags. I have probably a million different bags that my wife tolerates me having tons of bags all over the home. I finally found a bag that actually suits all the needs. In terms of a gym bag, my mixed martial arts bag is separate, but you could use this if you chose to. With the amount of room that is given into this bag, it is by far one of my favorite bags to this date. So I want to give you guys a couple, if you watch the intro video first, it's kind of a minute going showing the bag around and whatnot. And I'm going to show you guys the exterior of the bag, and then I'm going to show the interior, and then I'll show you the different configurations on how you can carry the bag. So let's get to it. Okay. All right, guys. So with the Voyager bag, the colors are just gray and black. I haven't seen any other ones. And shout out to Virus. Hopefully, maybe I'll be sponsored one day by them, or they'll give me a coupon code and whatnot. They're local to me. I live over in Long Beach, and they're out in Huntington Beach. Their headquarters out there. They sponsor a lot of mixed martial arts fighters, CrossFit, tons of athletes. Great local company, and their stuff is really good. And so I was no stranger. I use a lot of their different equipment and bags, but mostly their compression, their shirts and tights, spats, whatever you would call them, all that good stuff. But the bag took me a little bit. I was kind of watching a couple videos and I couldn't find any good ones on YouTube. I found like one that was 2 minutes long, so I was like, I gotta try this bag out, and then I am gonna do my own review one of these days, and here I am to this day. So going into the bag, guys, right here, this is the way that it configures right here. So it sits. It's actually unique the way that this bag does things. So if you just look on the back right here, it's a backpack / duffel bag. So if you look right there, it's got handles all over. It's got the backpack straps, and then right here, it's got the nice little logo, the Virus International. Excuse my area, it's dirty, but it has that part where you can sit it like that. So typically I'll put my bag like that when I come into the gym, or I'll have it sit up like it's backpacked right there. So it can do that. And the thing with the material, guys, it's very nice. The material, if you look at this stuff, it's super thick. I mean, the stitching they do really well right here, and it's actually waterproof. I don't have any water in front of me, but it definitely, the water will come off on there. You can't tell by the material right there. It's a very thick material right there. So it's really nice in terms of that. But maybe later I'll show you the waterproofness on there. So on the exterior side right here, you have the handles. So that's the biggest thing, because it took me a little bit to understand how the heck do I use this bag, right? So here, it's got the grab handles right there. So you have 2 right here, and you have 2 right there. So what's interesting about it is you get through all your stuff in here, which I'll show you guys in later. But basically that's how you open it up right there. So this is where the backpack portion is. But when you're setting it down, you get to all your stuff right here. And then you have this little zipper compartment right there, which I like, that I'll get into later on. So as I go in here, I have the grabs right there, right? And then here, I could also do this, okay? But when I'm going around, walking around the gym, I can do that. Or I can do this. And it may be annoying for some people. There is also another strap, and I'll show later on, that's a longer strap that's attached. It's mine, I keep right there, and actually will strap right here. Let me just show you guys actually how it does it. So I keep it in there, and I'll show you guys the pocket that I have. So basically, that's what it looks like, and you can clip it right here. And then use your imagination. You guys really want to see it. It looks funny to me carrying like this, but if you guys choose to, you have that option. So for me, I keep the strap just in case if I decide to, but probably with the duration of this bag, I will never use it, so I just put it in the pocket. I'll show you guys later. And if you're a military person like myself, you always look for the little hooks and stuff that you can attach carabiners and other things like that. But they do have some parts right there. There's a few of them you can actually attach on there. So if you so choose to, this will cinch it down right there. You can actually tighten the bag down when you use it as a backpack right there. Let me show you the backpack function. There. So you have the straps right here. If you decide to, you can do this. Push down if you choose to. But have the straps right there. You can pull, and then once again, clip stuff if you so choose to right there. These are not bad right here with the handles. If you look right here close, they're not the thickest material. I really think that they should emphasize more on adding more cushion, in my opinion, but they do the job. And here's something unique about the bag. You can actually take these clips out right here, and you can stow it away just like that. So if you use your imagination the other side, you just grab that off, clip it off, and then you can use that other cord that I showed you earlier and just use it as a regular bag. So it's pretty ingenious how they designed this bag. It took me a little bit to understand how it works. And right here, it's metal right here. So these pieces, it looks like it's pretty durable. I haven't had any issues yet. Like I said, I've been using this for almost a year now, and it's held up. But I really like this feature right there. You just put it right there, it puts it right there. So it's nice and snug right there. On this exterior part, right by the handle on this side, right where the Virus logo, you have this little side pocket. So it has that waterproof right there. So if you so, you can put keys, wallet, randomly I'll put stuff in there, what I decide to use in there, but it's waterproof right there. So if you so choose to, the stitching, like I said, is really good. If it gets wet and stuff, you actually can trap it in there. But it has that right there. And that's pretty much it that it has on there. And then, so with this handle right here, there's actually a vent right here. Here's another part of the Virus logo. And then right here, this opens down. So this would be considered your wet dry pocket. I like this pocket a lot because, as you can see, look at this material. It is so thick, okay? And then right there, if it gets moisture buildup, there's a vent right there, but it's easy to wipe off right there. And then here, there's my mouthpiece and my hand wash, or hand sanitizer, and then right here you can do this. So see, looks like a dog kennel. So then right there it opens up like that, and then if you choose to, you can put your shoes in here, dirty laundry. That's typically what I'll do, is I'll put my laundry in here, and I'll put other random stuff. As you see, I put my mouth guard in here, and I put that. So you have a lot of options to use right there. Alright, stop the video. Cool. So, interior of the bag, like I said, guys, this is actually now no longer loaded with stuff. So this is what it looks like. Nothing in. This is what it cinches down to. So it's actually very compact. I mean, you could actually fold this up. There's not really a bag. I can't recall if this came with like a little carry bag or something, but here's an idea of actually how it folds down. So it's not bad. I mean, you can literally take this on the go with you if you're traveling, the suitcase, right? And then you need a good gym bag along the way. If you're gone for a couple of days or weeks or two, there's your bag right there. It's the nice thing about it with travel. So right here, you can see where a zipper is right there. It has two of them. I'm assuming these are YKK. That's the most popular in there, but I really like these grab things right there that they have right there. So it's really nice. And that's the thing with the zippers, guys. That's a big important thing. This thing zips nicely. I've opened this up several times, and knock on wood, it hasn't had any issues. So that's the good thing about it, is it opens up like that. It took me a little bit to get used to this because, as you can see with the Virus logo right there, when you're putting the backpack on, which I use a lot, that's the part of it to where it's coming from the inside, right? But as a backpack, you're not gonna open it when you're like this in the backpack configuration, right? So yeah, that, boom, it opens up right here. So this pocket has a little key thing, and then this is zipper. Because it's so thin, if you can see right here, it's very flimsy. I don't put a lot of stuff in here. I put probably the strap in there. Maybe I'll put some headbands, or you know, whatever the case may be. Maybe some gloves. That's about it. I put right there. So right there, there's that wet dry pocket that I showed you guys earlier, right there. And I'm sorry, it is a gym bag, so it is a little dirty. But here's the inside as it opens up. Really nice room, as you can see right there. It has tons of room, and once again, see that material right there? There's that scratch. I'm not gonna say it's scratch resistant, but it's very durable. And this is where if moisture gets in, you can wipe it right off. Here it could get a little bit tricky because see, it has this little nylon inside right there. That's probably the only thing that, if you're really picky, that can concern. But like I said, I've used this for almost a year. I mean, look at the quality of the bag. It's been holding up, right? And then here, this pocket I didn't realize till later on, because I'll show you the zipper part. This is just simply a little Velcro. I don't know why they didn't go through their zipper. Oh, because here's the other part. There's the zipper part right there. So maybe it didn't make sense to have two zippers. But right here has a little Velcro, and you can use your imagination. You can put whatever you want in there. I typically put my headbands sometimes in here. I'll put keys, you know, whatever I feel like doing. And then here, right there, this has this liner. So for more sensitive things such as sunglasses, I put my music, my pods, earbuds in there, and sometimes I put my wallet in there, right? But you have that pocket right there, and it's nice and snug right there to where it hips, right there. But right there, as you can see, that's what the interior of the bag looks like. There's no secret pockets or nothing else. Like I said, it took me a little bit till I discovered this bag in itself right there. So that's the bag right there. And like I said, guys, it's been a year. I absolutely love this bag. You know, if Virus comes out with more bags along the way, maybe they'll see my video and other people and make small modifications and stuff. I should go into the parts I don't like about the bag. That's always helpful. What I would recommend for Virus is figure something out to where this is a great configuration, but maybe put a little bit more weight in terms of that part. And then, like I said, with the padding right here, this could use a little bit more tougher material. It's not bad, but that's another area that could possibly work. But like I said, the stitching is spot on. Their stitching is so good. Like I'm just grabbing in different areas, and it feels like they did an amazing job with it. This right here, when you're carrying like a backpack, could get in the way. This is basically where you attach to the strap, and sometimes it's uncomfortable when I'm wearing it right there, and then it hits a little bit, but it's nothing too big. It doesn't bother me right there. And then same thing with these zippers. Sometimes they hit right there, so you could always do this. You can put that. But I like the vents, you know, it has it right there to where the wet and dry pocket. And you know, the material itself is the biggest thing I absolutely love. And I have no gripes. Virus International, that's what they advertise on there. But other than that, you know, that's pretty much all I can say about the bag, is those parts that I would improve on there. All I can think of right now. But this bag is awesome for my gym bag. Like I said, with martial arts stuff, for my MMA fighters out there, boxers, Muay Thai guys, you have plenty of room right here to put your headgear in. You can put your shin pegs, you can put your boxing gloves in there. Whether you're boxing, Muay Thai, mixed martial arts. For Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys, BJJ, no gi. You can put a whole gi in here if you wanted to. You put your no gi stuff. Just understand, for an MMA bag, guys, I have a completely separate one, which will be another channel. This right here, I would not make my MMA bag just because it's dedicated as my gym bag, and my MMA bag is dedicated exclusively for mixed martial art. But like I said, you can use your imagination, the configurations on how you want to do it, if you so go that sport. And of course, if you're doing basketball, soccer, football, whatever, there's tons of different ways to do this. I mean, you can put cleats, you can put a ball in here. It's, once again, what are you willing to sacrifice? The biggest thing that's important with the gym bag is you're not going to be able, what I've learned with doing over probably 50 gym bags in my life, is you're not going to have a pocket that's designed to do everything. Big gym bag, small one, whatever. So I hope that helped, guys. I really appreciate your guys' support and your time. Thank you for stopping by, and let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions or anything. I can answer more questions on the gym bag. Like I said, I've had this for over a year. It's the Virus Voyager gym bag, and it's a great bag. I would highly recommend it for gym goers, CrossFitters, MMA fighters, everything. This is really a tough, good bag. Like I said, it's very light and light. So don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Please leave a comment, and please subscribe. Hit that all notification bell to get my great videos. And as always, live happy, live healthy, and live hungry. It's Loyalty, and I'm out. Peace.